What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, Chosen One, let's discuss how you are a walking tower moment for almost everyone you meet. So what is a tower moment? A tower moment is a shocking realization. It's an aha moment. It's when something that may have once been confusing has been made clear. This is what is happening to many people when they are around you. Oftentimes, after some people meet with you, they will never be the same because you have unexpectedly impacted them in such a major way. The impact that you have on people makes many of them begin to change their lives because either your words or even just your presence makes them think about things. They're thinking about themselves and their lives. You have no problem speaking the truth, but many times just your very presence makes people see the truth about things. You are turning on light bulbs in people's heads. This happens when you are around people because you did something to yourself. You transmuted your darkness into light for yourself, and now your energy has shifted. Now you are a walking tower moment for people. Your energy was still affecting people before your personal shift. It just wasn't as intense. It was a lot more subtle. You come through and unconsciously wake people up energetically. It's because you naturally give people a different way of viewing things and thinking about things. This makes and leaves a very lasting impression on people because you open their eyes to see things they never seen before. Being around an energy like yours, Chosen One, it changes people. It kickstarts them to transform into something new, something better. This makes them feel very nostalgic, which lingers with them. This is the type of power your energy carries. This is why you are a walking tower moment for people. I'd like to tell you that this will always be a positive situation for everyone that you impact. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. That will not be the case for everyone. The reason why is because, unfortunately, this can make people become very triggered by you. It often starts off as confusion, and then somehow it sometimes turns into anger. It's because these shocking realizations that you deliver kind of sneak up on people without warning. They weren't necessarily ready to be confronted with the thoughts of certain things. They weren't ready to take a look at themselves. Many of them are not fully at a place where they can take accountability for the way that they are and the way that they do things. They haven't considered doing something other than what they're used to. It's not always easy to come to terms with some of the things that you may have clarified for them. In addition to that, it's hard for people to understand this about you. They can't seem to comprehend what it is about you that makes them want to completely change and do things differently. Some of them may even react impulsively without even thinking because they get so anxious and overly paranoid. It will depend on each individual's status of their mind. People who don't have a change or growth mindset might not like you very much because the ideas, the truths, and the energy that you come around with shakes stuff up way too much. When you notice that people don't know how to deal with your eye-opening dose of truth serum or energy, this is not your fault. Be sure not to take this personally, as you are just being you. But the thing about it is, they can't unhear the words you spoke. They can't unfeel how you made them feel. Most people will definitely remember the conversations that they have with you. Sometimes they will even get to overthinking because these conversations really do stick in their minds for long periods of time. The energy you embody highlights to both you and them who they really are. This includes their faults, which somehow some of them know you can see. They don't really like that, but it is what it is. This is a gift that you were blessed with. Some people feel calm, relaxed, and comfortable enough to just be themselves around you, which they really love and find quite refreshing. But for some people, your intense energy makes them feel very overstimulated and even overwhelmed because they don't really know what to do about how they are feeling. Since there's so much intensity to your energy, it hits some people like a lightning bolt. They are shocked that you said or did a certain thing that made a difference in the way they view things. Many people have been okay with continuing to live their life a certain way, knowing that it needs some changes and some improvements. This is what you are highlighting and bringing to the surface without necessarily saying it. Those who welcome the clarification they receive from the shocking tower moment that you deliver will forever be grateful to you. You help them realize why something happened or why something is the way that it is. Your communication is unique in a way that it sinks into a person's mind. It leaves an imprint, which is why you are a lighthouse and a safe house for those who trust. Not only do you stay on people's minds because of something you said, but you will also stay on their minds because now, every time they do that certain something differently, they will think of you. You give clarity to some people who are mentally stuck. Your energy encourages big changes because you highlight the unseen that needs to be seen and immediately tended to. You really open people's eyes and help them to expand their minds. It plants the seed for change in their minds. This is why you are a walking tower moment for almost everyone you meet. This doesn't happen by chance. You come or will come into people's lives right when you are destined to. God put you on each other's paths on purpose. But see, God likes things to be a two-way street. He provides what you need and most, if not all, of what you want. In return, understand that you are a vessel being used by God. You are being used to deliver that realization that God felt someone needed. When you are used as a walking tower moment for people, that is God speaking through you. You are the chosen vessel to relay this special information, which is why it comes with such a shock factor. That's why these tower moments are so powerful, because you are changing the entire trajectory of their future, which they don't even realize until much later. Chosen one, you are helping people transition into what's next for them, what's best for them, and even what's possible for them. Many people will believe you because they can sense the divine presence exuding from your being. However, there might be a few who won't believe you. They won't believe your energy or what you have to say because they don't know that it was God sent. These are people whom you will have to let life be their teacher, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. But this is okay. Your energy and aura is how it's meant to be, regardless of how it's felt or perceived by other people. You are a chosen walking tower moment for those who believe. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.